What's going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video, another player review. Today we're going to be checking out the new FUT Captain's Liam Cooper. Now we did pick him up for 75,000 coins, but he's only been in packs for 20 minutes. I can see this card settling at around 35 to 40,000 coins. I can see him just settling at around that price going off the market this year. And the beauty about the market this year is you can get some top quality cards, some underrated cards for very cheap. Today we're looking at a left-footed centre-back, 6'2", medium work rates, which personally isn't ideal. I think medium-high work rates would be ideal for a centre-back, but medium, I mean, it's good enough. Defensively, unreal. Physical-wise, really good as well. Some actually respectable dribbling for a centre-back. In my opinion, that 77 agility and 81 balance is more than enough for a centre-back. And I do like having a centre-back with a little bit more agility and balance compared to your standard centre-back. Simply so if they do have to turn around quickly, if you got an Mbappe on the break, they'll be able to quickly turn and, you know, get on that chase. I think a Shadow is definitely the most logical option to go for today with the chemistry style, lads. Puts him up to 93 pace, boosts that defending up basically all the way here. Let me head on over to the footman view, lads. Now, as you can see, Cooper, he's probably dropped some more since I brought him. He dropped a few thousand coins. As I said, I can see him settling at around 45k. But boom, chuck a Shadow. He's a 95 rated centre-back. Lads, we're looking at a 95 rated centre-back right here. Like in-game, with a Shadow, 95 rated for only 50,000 coins. This could be the steal of a century. As for in-game, being with defensive, we're going to play him as a left centre-back. I think you have to play him as a left centre-back, or maybe a central one if you're playing free at the back, simply because obviously he's a left footer, right? So we're going to start him as a left centre-back, and when we do go attacking in a 3-5-2, we're going to be playing him as a left centre-back, alright? So he's going to be a left centre-back, or a left centre-back in a 3-5-2 is obviously a different role to a left centre-back in a back 4. So it's a big test for him, lads, and let's see how he is. Let's see if he's worth the price. Right, let's go, boys. We have finally found a match after ages of searching, and we're playing basically a full icon team with Prime R9. Well, it's not going to be easy for Cooper here. We're facing a probably, what, 10, 12 million coin team. Like, there was some solid icons in here. There was a few, actually, iffy icons, I think. But that Prime R9 is worth more than my whole team, times my team by 3. Once we are on my road to glory right now, it's going to be a big test for him. We'll start off in the traditional 4-4-2 with Cooper as our left centre-back and just see how he goes from there. Cooper already getting involved, very tall, and as I said, I actually think the 77 agility and 81 balance for a centre-back is going to be more than enough. He'll be able to turn a little bit easier than, you know, the more heavy type of centre-backs. I'm really interested to see how he feels in game. Cooper going for that. What a tackle on Prime R9 to make it even better. That's probably like one of the best tackles I've actually gone for. Like, think about it, that's important. That's last man, basically. He goes in, that is incredible aggression. Obviously, that's a slide tackle, and that is the aggression on Liam Cooper right there. Liam Cooper again. Boys, he's off to a great start, and Regulon can keep it in as well. He's off to an absolutely excellent start right now. An absolutely amazing tackle on R9, and he shields the ball quite well once again on R9. On Liam Cooper, just clear that. Nice, it will do. Cooper again. He's had an absolutely excellent start to this game. That's his third tackle. On Cooper. You know what? Fair play. That's a really good play on my opponent's part. Now, what I wanted to try and do was kind of cut that passing lane with Cooper, but my opponent actually sent that through ball for R9 to run into. I would say that is not his fault at all. And I wouldn't even say it's my fault. It's last man. It's 2-on-1. Always going to be harder. It's always going to be hard to defend a situation like that. My plan didn't work. My plan, as I said, was to cut the passing lane. We did that successfully, and then my opponent, with an absolutely incredible play, Cooper, there we go, makes up for it. Does get tackled, which is a little bit unlucky. Oh, no silly business here. Timber gets it out. Good stuff. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Obviously, my opponent, he actually sent that around, like a completely different direction for R9 to run into. So, honestly, more just good play on my opponent's part and unlucky to go down there. Cooper. See, Cooper, that is unreal. It's a free kick. All right, I was going to say, I was wondering what happened there. Might have been offside, might have been a free kick. He wins us a tactical foul. Cooper. Love it. Play that out. Not too bad. We are 2-1 up. We've gone 2-1 up again, which is very nice. Honestly, really impressed with Cooper. He is winning a lot of tackles. I've noticed his aggression. He's gotten some incredible aggression, some incredible strength. His aggression going into the challenges is absolutely phenomenal. I think that's offside. I could be, it's not offside. Cooper, you know what? Cooper regained. That pace is really nice. And that's what I'm talking about with agility as a centre-back. Sometimes with a heavier centre-back, it will just feel, he'll feel a lot heavier on the turn. Now, Cooper actually caught up quite well as well. 93 pace in-game with a shadow. And bro, we were hit on the counter, and he was very, very, very close. He literally got back to my opponent as soon as he got the shot through. So that's some incredible pace, an incredible turn as well from Cooper to actually, you know, get on that run. Go on, can we score? This is massive. Come on, can we? We can. Beautiful footwork from Eusebio. 3-1 up. What a game as well. This is like end-to-end football here, lads. This is some great FIFA. Cooper, bro. R9 is in Liam Cooper's back pocket right now. Now, around the 60th minute, we were like 3-1 up, 4-1 up. I don't know, we went 4-1 up in the 50, it was like 55th, 60th minute. Then what did my opponent do? He decided to jam his controller. So, you know, it is what it is. But boys, Liam Cooper, from what I did use with him, honestly, Mr. Reliable in defense. I was really impressed with this card. Now, the thing that I was actually impressed with this card the most about is the fact he's 6'2", but he feels quite solid on the ball. 6'2", high and average body type, so he's a bigger type of guy. Going into tackles, that's your standard centre back. 6'2", high and average body type. Going into tackles, he's an absolute unit. But one thing I really noticed with his card, and one thing I really loved with his card, was his physical. The 93 strength and 92 aggression. Yeah, his defending is already good enough as it is, but going into a stand tackle, a slide tackle, that aggression to actually back it up is absolutely massive, and in my opinion, very underrated. So for the chem style, we're going to go for a shadow. I mean, puts him to a 95 rated centre back in game, puts his defending up to 95 and his pace up to 93. We're going to go for his height. I think 6'2" is ideal for a centre back. 92 reactions with 89 defending, 91 physical, 94 jumping is amazing to win a header in the air if you have to clear it from a corner or you're just defending your back post, something like that. 93 strength, as I said, as a centre-back is perfect, and 92 aggression, as I said, just mixes with the fact is 92 aggression is good defending. Going into that challenge, he can win it back so often. The only con and the only nitpick I can have is a medium work rates. Preferably for a centre-back, you want high work rates, you want high defensive work rates, but you can't have it all. And trust me when I say this, boys, this Liam Cooper card really did surprise me. Boys, the fact that this man pocketed, I'm not even joking when I said this, literally my opponent's prime R9, who's like a 5 million, I think he's even more, an 8 million coin card, literally couldn't do anything. Liam Cooper, and I'm not even joking when I say this, I believe he had that insane slide tackle at the beginning, which you guys saw, probably one of the best tackles I've ever done in the game, I'm not going to lie, but he also tackled R9 2 times and shielded R9 once as well, which for an 88 rated centre back that plays for Leeds United, that is not too shabby at all, is it? Now, he is still coming in at 70,000 coins. As I said, I do think he'll drop a little bit, and I do think he'll settle at around the 50,000 coin mark. And for that price, you've got a top-notch, underrated Premier League centre-back, getting that strong link to any version of Robertson, first, second inform, or his road to the knockout if you do got the money like that. And as well, another card I recommend linking him to is that Rodrigo card. That Rodrigo card is currently due in +2 upgrade, I believe, so he'll be an 89 rated card soon. You can position modify him down to a centre mid and get that link to your centre back that way, and then obviously switch him in game, play Rodrigo striker, happy days. I do think this card best works as either as a left, obviously a left centre back, but I do think a 3-5-2 as a central centre back or a left centre back, and you're absolutely sorted. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you boys later.